Reporter Part 6. Frank had no telephone and in any case. He had deeply mistrusted the police ever since they had taken him in for questioning about the Riddle's death. He put down the kettle at once, hurried back upstairs as fast as his back leg would allow, and was soon back in his kitchen, fully dressed and removing a rusty old key from its hook by the door. He picked up his walking stick, which was propped against the wall, and set off into the night. The front door of Riddle House bore no sign of being forced, and nor did any of the windows. Frank limped around, plately hidden by ivy, took out the old key, put it into the lock, and opened the door noiselessly. He had let himself into the cavernous kitchen. Frank had not entered it for many years. Nevertheless, although it was very dark, he remembered where the door into the hall was, and he groped his way towards it, his nostrils full of the smell of decay. Ears pricked for any sound of footsteps or voice from overhead. He reached the hall, which was little lighter owing to the large millioned windows weather side of the front door, and started to climb the stairs, blessing the dust which lay thick upon the stone, because it muffled the sound of his feet and stick. On the landing, Frank turned right and saw it at once where the interred stairs were. At the very end of the passage, a door stood ajar, and a flickering light shone through the gap, casting a long silver of gold across the black floor. Frank edged closer and closer, grasping his walking stick firmly. Several feet from the entrance, he was able to see a narrow slice of the room beyond. The fire he now saw had been lit in the grate. This surprised him. He stopped moving and listening intently. For a man's voice spoke within the rooms. It sounded timed and fearful. There is a little more in the bottle, my lord, if you are still hungry.
Yep.